So, I mean, what was the biggest thing that you learned? I mean, this is a huge learning process. I guess what was the thing that surprised you the most? What are the things that you enjoyed the most?
I just enjoy people. I enjoy seeing everybody in their element. And as much as it could be like, oh my gosh, you had to deal with all of that and all of those obstacles and hurdles, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of adventurous. I will say the biggest lesson I learned is how to adapt to any environment. That was fun because when you learn how to adapt to any environment, you're pretty much prepared for anything. And typically all those things wouldn't happen in one day, but you might experience a little bit here and a little bit there. And so it was hilarious to me that one time I had an instructor training and I was the lead educator on it. So I'm supposed to know what I'm doing, right? And I had just trained them on all the individual different things that were happening. And I was like, if this happens, do this. If this happens, do that. And then the next week I went to go teach my weekly class. And I thought, God, you're playing with me today. It was like 10 different obstacles in one class, all back to back. I had one person with an oxygen tank, one person who got stuck at the door with their walker, one person who was trying to go to the bathroom, one person who was trying to reach down and ended up sliding halfway out of the wheelchair. And I thought, really, all of this in one day? In one day? But I handled it.
How do you...
What's your favorite, I don't know what the age demographic would be, but I'm guessing probably in terms of music that you play, what's your go-to power song to get the heart rate going? Is it like
the YMCA?
It's actually two kinds of music, too. We do a combination of some music that they resonate with, which we call of their time, and then we do some new stuff. And I always encourage people, don't be scared to try new stuff. Some people would say, oh yeah, well, we have to do like a completely 60s playlist. No, you don't. They love modern music. They do.
No kidding.
When I had first did Old Town Road, the funniest thing is how they mess up the lyrics, okay? Because, you know, it's, oh, I'm going to take my horse to the Old Town Road. Yeah, and then I had like my seniors, and they were probably between 90 and 95. And they completely remixed it.
So what, they're like, oh, I'm going to take Alexis down to the Old Town Road.
No. They said, I'm going to take my horse to the old folks' home.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, that is not the lyrics, but I will roll with it. So definitely we keep it lively with new songs, old songs, a combination. And I always say, play the new music as well, because you don't want to assume what they like and what they don't like. Don't put them in a box. Let them have fun with the new stuff and throw in some of the classics and everybody will have fun. The classics are great for those who have dementia because they can sing along with it, you know. So
someone who's been directly involved within the startup community for almost a decade, I want to talk to you about a serious pain point. Spending a ton of time trying to understand the business landscape in the 757. That's time that should be focused on growing the business. At StartWheel, we're here to help you by compiling all of the news you need to know about in one place. Now there's no need to search multiple websites. Just head to startwheel.org and see for yourself. That's startwheel.org.